Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Iris Joy Banyados. So for now, let us discuss the indifference curve. An indifference curve is a line that shows combination of goods among which the consumer is indifferent or equal satisfaction. So what does it mean to be indifferent? It means you have no preferences no matter what number of choices or options presented to you. It means you really don't mind or care which option you end up with. So, to further understand that statement, say for example, binigyan ka ng cupcakes, 4 na cupcakes. So, your preference is choosing randomly. So, it means you are indifferent between 1, 2, 3, and 4 cupcakes na pipiliin mo. Because whatever cupcakes you choose, you will end up having the same level of satisfaction. Kasi nga, pareho naman silang cupcake. So, kahit saan yung pipiliin mo dun, indifferent ka. Kahit na yung cupcake 1 yung piliin mo, same lang na matamis, same lang na cupcake, same lang. So, same level of satisfaction. And to further understand pa, we have also another example. Sa table 4.3, hypothetical table for consumption of meat and fish. So, as you can see, we have 5 different combinations from A to E. We have also 2 products, the meat and the fish. And from the different combinations, meron silang iba-ibang kilos and prices ang meat and fish. In combination A, we have 5 kilos of meat and 500 pesos yung kanyang equivalent. And sa fish naman, meron tayong 1 kilo and 100 pesos. Sa combination B, meron tayong 4 kilos, which is equivalent of 400 pesos, and 2 kilos of fish, equivalent of 200 pesos. Kung ang pipiliin ng consumer is, halimbawa, combination C. So, meron kang 3 kilos of meat and 3 kilos of fish. So, yung price nun is 300 and also 300. And, same sa combination E. Pag meat, may 1 kilo ka ng meat for 100 pesos and 5 kilos of fish for 500 pesos. He or she will be indifferent to any of the combinations given. Kasi nga, this is because each combination will give him equal satisfaction. No? And as you have observed, kahit saan combination ka pa, yung piliin mo, meron lang silang same price, diba? Ay, hindi siya same price, pero same budget lang, which is 600 pesos. So, that is what we call indifference tayo. Kasi nga, kahit saan yung piliin mo, same lang yung makukuha mong satisfaction. Kumbaga, yung benefit na makukuha mo, same lang din. We can also illustrate the indifference curve into a graph. We have here, sa graph natin, in y-axis, the hamburger, and sa x-axis is the pizza. Consumer A consumes 4 hamburgers and 2 pizzas at point A. So, ayun yun. And however, he is indifferent to all points on his indifference curve. He prefers any point above his indifferent. Mas preferred niya yung point B kaysa doon sa any other points na under sa curve, just like the point C, hindi niya yung preferred. Kasi nga, nakadepende na yun sa consumer natin. Pero at the same time, same lang yung satisfaction na nakukuha. Kaya, it is defined na yung consumer A, he prefers all the combinations of hamburger and pizza above the indifference curve to those on the original indifference curve. These combinations contain more hamburgers or pizzas or more of both. So, maintindihan natin yan pagdating natin sa marginal rate of substitution. Now, let us proceed sa marginal rate of substitution or MRS. Marginal rate of substitution is the rate at which person will give up good Y to get more of good X, and at the same time, remain indifferent. MRS is measured by the magnitude of the slope of an indifference curve. If the indifference curve is steep, the MRS is high. This means that a person is willing to give up a large quantity of good Y to get a small quantity of good X. And if the indifference curve is flat, the MRS is low. It means that the person is willing to give up only a small quantity of good Y to get a large amount of good X to remain indifferent. We also have the shifting.
Ito naman yung shifting. So at this point, y-axis and x-axis, this is the chocolate, and this is the fruit. So dito, kunwari kanina, nanyan siya. Yung indifference curve natin. And then, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Pag sinabi natin shifting, kagaya yung sa graph kanina na yung point B yung gusto niya, dito, di ba nandito yung point? Kunwari, yung, di ba, is dito lang. Tapos yung gusto mo dito. So, naman ka pa, pagdagdagan mo yun dito. Tapos yung ating indifference curve is nandito lang. So, ang nangyari, kasi lumagpas ka dyan, magkakaroon ng shifting ng indifference curve. So, magiging dito na yan. It means, mas dumadami yung nakoconsume mo na product. Pag gusto mo naman mababa lang, so magkakaroon tayo ng shifting pa dito, which is magiging ganyan na yan. So, bumaba yung product na kinonsume mo. So, this is what we call shifting of indifference curve.
Now, let us proceed sa budget line. Budget line or consumption possibility line shows the various combinations of two products that can be purchased by the consumer with his income, given the prices of the products. In other words, a consumer, given his fixed budget, must spend wisely and efficiently in order to maximize his satisfaction. So, budget line will shift. May instances na mag-shift siya when there is, first, change in price of product, with income remaining the same. So, maaaring mag-shift yung ating budget line if ang price ng product na ating binibili is mag-iba. Halimbawa, pag tataas yung price ng product na yun, syempre, yung budget mo kailangan din mag-adjust. And also, there will be a budget line shift if there is change in the level of income with the prices of the two products the same. So, mag-change din yung ating budget line, mag-shift din siya if yung ating income naman yung nagbabago. And now, further understand budget line, we have here table 4.5, the hypothetical table for budget line. The figure shows the consumption of two commodities, which is the beans and the onions. There are four various possible combinations of beans and onions given the limited budget of 150. So as you can see, meron tayong 5 possible combinations. So halimbawa, if ang pipiliin ng isang consumer is itong combination number 2, which is 4 kilos of beans, which is 100 pesos yung price, and 2 kilos of onions worth 50 pesos for a total of 150. If ganyan yung pipiliin niya, rather than yung 5 kilos of beans, which is 125, and 1 kilos of onions, which is 25 pesos, if yung pangalawang combination yung pipiliin niya, he or she must give up the amount of beans in order to gain more onions. So, ganyan yung point dito sa budget line. Next is the purpose of budget. The purpose of budget is to not spend more than what you have. So, kailangan mong mag-budget para ma-minimize mo yung mga gagastusin mo kung ano lang yung budget na meron ka. Next is it tracks the incoming and outgoing monies. So, through budget, makikita natin kung ano yung mga darating na pera at kung ano yung mga ating gagastusin na pera. It is a way to keep track of the money you are getting and the money you are spending. So, through budget, makikita natin kung ilan ba yung initial natin na money, ilan ba yung ating mga gagastusin na money, and yung mga na-receive natin na money by month. So, individuals, households, businesses, and even government use budget so that they have at least a small amount of money left or savings at the end of the month. So, through budget, magkakaroon tayo ng savings at the end of the month. Okay, so through budgeting, yung ating pera is nagagamit natin siya wisely. Just like yung sabi kanina. So through budgeting, we can use our money wisely. So that's it. That's budgeting. So bakit kailangan natin mag-budget? Ang oras. May pera tayo. Hindi sa lahat ng oras, wala tayong pera. So kailangan natin mag-budget because we are persons. We are humans. Yung wants natin is unlimited. Pero yung pera natin, limited lang yan. Yung resources natin, limited lang yan. So that's why, kailangan natin mag-budget. Hindi lang sa money, but also sa mga resources natin, we have to budget. And that's it. My name is Irish Joy Banyados. That would be all. Thank you for listening. The end of Chapter 4.